everybody, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Trina. Today I am going to be doing my June TBR list. So I want you guys to bear with me because this is my first time doing a TBR list. Not even sure that I can stick to a TBR list because usually I'm the type of person who just reads whatever the heck I want to read, but I'm going to try to make it work. The first book on my list is Girlboss by Sophia Amoruso. So in this book, basically Sophia talks about her journey to becoming the CEO over Nasty Gal. So it's a memoir. I typically don't read nonfiction, but this book kind of sparked my interest and I picked it up and I'm gonna read it. The second book on my TBR list for the month of June is Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. I think I'm saying it right. If I did not say it right, I apologize. But basically this is a book of poetry where she basically goes through various phases of a relationship from childhood all the way up until adulthood, and she deals with issues that are deep. Okay, so from rape and sexual abuse to breakups and love. I have put this book off for a while. I heard people talking about it. I couldn't see myself reading a book that was made up of entirely poetry, but I'm gonna do it. So the third book on my list is Truly Madly Guilty by Liane Moriarty. So Liane Moriarty is one of my favorite writers. Like, I loved The Husband's Secret and I loved Big Little Lies. Didn't really like the show. Well, I only watched the first episode, but I didn't like the first episode. But anyways, so since I love those shows, I'm thinking that I'm gonna love this novel, but we'll see. The next book on my June TBR list is The Last Anniversary, also by Liane Moriarty. So like I said, I love her. I'm hoping that I'll like these books. The reason I've put these two books off is because these are some of the books that have received the lowest reviews out of all the books that she has written, and I've been nervous about reading them, but I'm gonna give them a try and hopefully they don't break my heart. The next book I am going to be reading is The Girls by Emily Klein. So this seems like a book that I'm going to love. I mean, I like YA novels. The plot sounds interesting to me. I'm looking forward to reading this. I'll probably read it in one sitting if it's super good, but check back in. Next book on my list is Americana by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I hope I didn't mess up that name. I tried to get my husband to help me with it because he's Nigerian and she's Nigerian, but that does not mean I did not butcher this name. I probably still butchered this name, but either way, I'm gonna read this book. I read two of her prose novels. One was We Should All Be Feminists, and the other one was The Ija Awale, and there's more to that title, but that's like the first part of the title, and they're both like super good, and I like the way she thinks when it comes to like gender relationships. And after reading those two, I wanted to read Americana because I was like, if she writes that good, I know I'm gonna love this. Now this is fiction, so this is gonna be the first fiction that I'm reading by her, but I have faith that I am still going to love her writing. And the next book on my list is The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. So I read Everything back in like February, and I loved that book so much. So I am expecting to love this book also. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint me. From what I hear, it's not going to disappoint me. I'm super excited about reading this book. I haven't decided the order that I'm going to read these books in. But I don't know. I'm wanting to read this book first, but all of the books for this month are so good. I don't know which one to start with. What do you guys think? So that's what I'm going to be reading this month. What are you guys reading? Leave it down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and to like my channel. Thank you guys. Peace out.